Yay! There we are. We're live. You can never tell what. You can never tell if we're live.
You know, when there's like smudge on the screen, I'm like, is that on my face or on the screen?
Yeah, I find in the mornings that I just have a fog over my eyes. I keep wiping my glasses, and that's not doing it. So I think my glasses are dirty, but it turns out it's my eyes are dirty.
I was wondering that last night. Like, I was like, because I was wearing my glasses and I was having like a really hard time like focusing on stuff.
Yeah.
I think it's just, my eyes are going.
It's just 2020.
My eyes are going. My ears are going.
Welcome
I can barely walk again. Hey, good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to C&C and Coffee or tea, but that's too long. But I do tea.
Yeah.
What's your mug today?
I don't know. Just a Spruce Goose mug.
Spruce Goose. Wow. Yeah. I haven't been there.
I know.
15 years, I think.
Right. Yeah, same.
I have a weirdo mug. I think it's fitting.
Appropriate.
Very appropriate. It was a tough weekend. Very tough weekend. I lost a very dear friend this weekend, and Broadway lost a very talented actress, singer, Doreen Montalvo-Mann.
Yes.
You can look her up. You'll see. She was in the original workshops for In the Heights. She was with On Your Feet. She was on Broadway in the Heights. Just super big powerhouse. I got to work with her during American Mariachi, and we got to spend 4 glorious months together, and our cast got very close. We're still very close, and it was a fairly sudden, very big loss. So just want to send out a lot of love to the theater community, to my friends and her family, because I know we're all aching from that. So
yes, and and I've already told you this, but it was it was an honor to see your show. Like, I flew out to Denver a couple of years ago and got to see the show, got to meet the cast and hang out with everybody, and it was really like just a fantastic show, especially in that space. And then the cast was magical, and I was lucky enough to become friends with a lot of them after that. So
and Doreen truly was just a really special person, super talented, but also very just a beautiful soul. Like, it really is. Like, if there's somebody you can say that about, it's her. Really, truly, like, she touched so many lives, and always stayed in touch with her friends. Always, that's one of the things I have gathered from all the posts and everything, that people that she worked with many years ago, she's still in touch with, and she was just a lovely person. So, anyway, love to the community and to her family today.
And to everybody watching too. I think it's because we're having to sit in it, and there's been a lot of loss, and I think there's always a lot of loss, but because we're quarantined and we're not able to be with each other to mourn and celebrate and all that kind of stuff. It's it really, you really sit with it, and
I was just going to say, should Dan Bull just stop by to send some love and condolences. 2020 is already bad enough, he says. That's right. Yes, it is. So I know there's a lot of us. Thank you. A lot of people out there that have lost people during this. And truthfully, Doreen and I plan to see each other in, was it March, April? And
April, we were going to go to New York.
Beginning of April, COVID. Thank you, COVID. So I know there's a lot of people in the same boat. So yes, our hearts go out to all of you. But in positive news, LA is having a good year in sports.
Oh yeah, that's right. I was like, LA, I didn't know where you were going with that. I was like,
in many other cases, not so good. But Dodgers going on to the World Series. I have said this before on the show that I am a very fair-weathered sports fan, but
But as
man,
long as they're winning and they're in a
as long
championship,
as
I'm
they're
on board.
winning. That's right. Totally.
I'm on the bandwagon.
We got the Lakers this year. We got Dodgers going to the World Series. So yeah, we're having a good sports year. So to all my friends who are very much into sports, congratulations.
Lori Fedor, I'll shout out to Lori Fedor. She's a huge Dodgers fan, so that's a bright side for her.
That's right. Tiffany DeSena, whose birthday it also is today. Happy birthday,
yes, happy birthday, Tiffany. I know she's a brave soul to put that Dodgers flag out in our Dallas neighborhood every year.
Oh yeah, it's out there all year long too.
Yeah,
she's brave. She's brave, but it's paying off. She's got her team is in. So yes, congratulations to the Dodgers. Amazing comeback. That was I was sure they were done.
I said that yesterday. I was like, I did not think that they were going to win the series.
No, I don't have that kind of faith, of course, because I am not a fair weather sports fan. I'm a fair weather fan. So I don't know. I don't know what they can come back from. I just know when they make it. That's all.
You look very Liberace this morning.
Oh yeah,
my
piano. Yes. Yeah, it's the piano that nobody touches because we can't play. None of us can play it, but it sure is pretty, isn't it?
I saw Paul Greenberg play it once.
Well, he doesn't live here though.
No, he doesn't.
It's only it's only people that come to visit. Ago. Yeah. Alina has a friend that came over the other day, and she sat down and played beautifully all this classical music. And I was like, how do people do that? I don't understand it. I
used to when I was a kid.
I took lessons.
We were in the Suzuki method.
Oh yeah.
So you play by ear, and then you learn to sight read after that.
Yeah.
So for a little bit, between the ages of 3 and 14.
Yeah. Oh, okay. That's not a little bit. That's a long time. Really?
Yeah. And then my mom was like, you got to figure it out, dance or piano. And I was like, oh.
So did all those skills just go? You can't sit at a piano and play it?
No, I can. But
why don't I know this about you? Why have you not?
I don't know.
All these years and you've never sat at my piano and played anything.
Right.
That's weird. That's weird that this has never, ever come up before.
Hey, I got to keep some things a mystery.
Really? Because not a whole lot of mystery between us.
We've only known each other 13 years. I like to keep things exciting.
All right. Well, but next time you come over, I'm going to force you to sit at the piano.
Well, I actually have been thinking about that, and I will actually take Dan Bull up because he offered to hook me up with the keyboard. But yeah, I kind of want to start playing again because I do miss it.
Yeah, I would love to hear. I'd love to hear you play. And why we've been having our other friends play piano for us? You should be playing for us.
Because then I'd have to work at another thing.
Oh yeah, work. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, it's like
I get it.
Yeah.
So the other fun thing in the last week, I'm trying to only find fun things right now.
I know.
Is the jetpack guy. Wednesday night. Was it Wednesday? Yes.
What are you talking about?
There were several sightings, actually, planes landing at LAX, seeing a jetpack with a man 6,000 feet up.
Was it Boba Fett?
Maybe.
There's I didn't hear this.
How did you not hear this? Yes, what? Jetpack.
Is this
Look it up.
Dave Foley story?
No, I found this one on my own. And it's obviously it's against federal aviation.
Yeah.
Rules. So they're trying to figure out who it was. There's speculation that it might have been jetpack with a mannequin, but a couple, at least 2 pilots that I read reported as they were coming in. We are passing a man with a jetpack. Yeah, for real. This is a real story in LA.
How did I miss this?
I don't know, actually. I'm surprised. I'm just surprised.
Hi, Herbert.
Hi,
Claudia.
Herb.
I know you're not saying hi to me, but hi.
Hello. How are you? Nice to see you here.
That's nuts.
Bizarre, right? Bizarre. There's a guy in a jetpack. And yeah, there are actually a couple of places that they have traced jetpacks to, but they both deny that it was them. So, look, I want to escape as much as the next guy. I'm not sure I'm ready for a jetpack, though.
Oh,
Maybe.
I would 100%.
Yeah, I guess so.
Depending on
when you now that the traffic is back.
Oh my God, traffic is back and nobody knows how to drive anymore. Insane.
Nobody ever. Let's be real. Nobody ever knew how to drive.
Yeah,
we are.
I mean, the fact that you let Alina out on the road is beyond me.
Tell me about it. I don't enjoy it. My car doesn't enjoy it. I've got.
Oh, I know your car doesn't.
I've got matching dings on either side.
Thanks, Herbert.
Yep.
Hi.
Good. Give her a shout out too.
This is crazy. My mind is blown, and I need to go look up this story.
The jetpack.
Yeah.
Look it up. Look it up. It's real. It's real. I wouldn't lie about that.
Like an actual jetpack, not like one of those water like.
Yeah, there are photos. There are photos of a. It's like guy in a flight suit, jetpack. Yeah, and it could be a mannequin that they sent up there because they say it could be not safe. Obviously, 6,000 feet up. There's some considerations. It's bizarre. It's real. It's real. It was in LA Times. You can find
hilarious.
It. It's yeah. It would. Can you imagine? Next year we're seeing everybody like just hovering around in jetpacks. That would be.
Yeah,
it's the Jetsons. Although it'll be everybody escaping, going off to try to get to Mexico or Canada if things go awry. Speaking of things going awry, 2020. For that matter, 2016. But we'll move forward to 2020. The fake ballot boxes. Can we just talk about that? Because some of the ones, they're not even trying to make it. Chris Oss says it actually happened a few weeks ago too. Yes, there have been a couple jetpack incidents.
What?
I can't believe you don't know.
It's a trend?
You're sci-fi girl. You're sci-fi girl.
I know. And I'm constantly on the news.
I know. Well, here we're finding out lots of surprises today, aren't we?
Oh my God, this is.
But nuts. These ballot boxes, like, they're not even trying to disguise.
No, they're like cardboard boxes that they just put out there.
Several of them are like with a slit in the top, like that anybody can open. But that it's so blatant. Yeah, that's what this entire presidency has been: is these blatant, like, fuck the rules.
Well, yeah. Did you hear him at the rally this weekend or whatever? It was essentially like. He did say, if Biden is president, he'll listen to the scientists. Like,
yes. Like, that's
we want him to do that.
That's why we're voting for him. Because I have a child. Someday she might have children. We still want a world. So yes,
I'd like to leave the house.
Yeah,
and in 2 years at least.
Right. I'd like to not always be threatened by a pandemic. Right. Yes, I love that was like a threat to, like, hey guys, you like that dude? He's gonna listen to science. Well,
yeah. And he was like, our economy's gonna tank, and we're like a rocket ship right now. I'm like,
are we? What are we? I don't. Yeah.
What are these drugs that you're on?
They must be good. Some. They must be good. We can't get them. It's not for us.
No,
it's not for us.
Unless you had socialized healthcare like he does.
Yeah, right. But that's socialism, let me tell you. So okay. What
did you watch anything fun? Did you guys do anything like movie wise?
Let's see. What did we do? Yes. Oh yes, we watched a horror movie. It wasn't really a horror movie. It's kind of more of a thriller, scary movie with one from Mexico on Saturday. We watched Tigers Are Not Afraid.
How was it?
It's good.
I haven't seen it yet. Is it?
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah.
Okay.
The kids in this are incredible. Actually, they're really amazing. It's a movie out of Mexico. It's really it's quite beautiful. It's really nice.
I remember when it came out, and I just never got a chance to see it. So that's definitely.
Well, it's on Shudder. It's on Shudder. Go watch it. It's really, it's good. And then we've been watching, it's October, so I have to do get it all in. We're watching the Haunting of Bly Manor.
Oh, I just watched the first episode.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I do like it.
Okay.
I like it. It always takes like an episode. I was not a big fan of the Haunting of Hill House, but
oh, I loved that one though.
Did you? I liked it.
Yeah.
I didn't find it scary at all.
No, I didn't think it's scary at all. I just thought it was fun. Yeah.
But okay, so let's see. Okay, what are our horror recommendations for today?
Well, yesterday, and I don't know. I think I've told you about this movie, but I watched Dark Skies every year.
Dark Skies.
It's Kerry Russell, Josh Hamilton, J.K. Simmons, and it's I can't really say much about it because it'll totally give everything away. But it was one of Blumhouse's first movies that they did.
Okay,
and it was recommended to me years ago, and it's so good. But basically it's like a family falling apart and they have to come together to fight against the greater evil. I'll say that. Okay.
All right. Dark Skies.
But it's got a great twist at the end, and you think it's going one way, and then you're like, what just happened? And then you're crying.
Oh, okay. All right. That's good. I love to have all the roller coaster of emotions. It's kind of our life right now. What would mine be? I already did Wreck, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because I will always tout that one. That is one of my favorite horror movies. So I'm going to do it again. Wreck. It's a Spanish horror movie. There are, I think, 4 or 5 of them. I think I stopped watching them after 3 or 4. But 1 and 2 are great, and 1 especially is really great. And that's REC. REC.
Yes.
That's Wreck. Yeah. So that's a good one. And then my classics. We always love the classics.
And I still haven't done Silence of the Lambs yet, so I gotta get that.
You mean this year?
This year. Oh
yeah. Okay.
Come on.
Yeah.
This month. I mean, I have watched it this year already.
Yes. Yeah. So have I. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So those are our recommendations. That's it. I don't know.
Dallas
Do you have anything
Cowboys
else?
Are playing tonight. Dallas Cowboys are playing tonight. We're excited about that.
So we're back to sports. Back to sports.
I don't know. It's gonna be like, I don't know. I was trying to keep it positive, and then I was like, well, our quarterback, he had a compound fracture and dislocated his ankle a couple of weeks ago, so it might be a bummer of a game. So,
all right. All right. Well, I won't be watching, so it doesn't matter to me.
No, I know.
All right, everybody. Well, try to have a good week. Get out there. If you're going to place your vote, just make sure it's yellow, big yellow metal ballot box. If that's where you're dropping
ballot box,
it will say official. Don't drop it in. If you're in a gun store for any reason, don't drop it in the cardboard box there. If you are in front of a church, don't drop it there unless it's a big yellow metal box. Just make sure it's a real one. And again, I'll say it again. If you need a ride on election day to the polls or early voting, I got a car and I've got a hazmat suit. So
do you really?
I don't. I mean, but I've got plenty.
You just show up in
jumpsuits,
Santa Claus suits.
Yeah, I have lots of. Thank you, Pammy. Pammy will do. Yes. I mean, I have other costumes, so I think those count as hazmat suits. We've got a Chewbacca. We've got the chimpanzee.
Oh, yeah. Could you imagine? Like,
I have a taco costume. I do have a taco costume. You do. So those count. That and a face shield. I've got it. I'm covered. So if you need a ride, I'll take you. Not a joke, by the way. Not a joke. I've actually already signed up to drive people. So so get out there, make the most of these next 2 weeks, and try to find some positives during the week as things are crumbling down around us. we will rise. We will rise.
I was almost going to start singing, then I was like, don't sing the John Legend song. Or this Friday we're going to have Tracy Denisi on. Super excited. She'll probably be pretty toasty.
Yeah, that's what makes it fun.
Yeah.
Yes, Tracy and DC will be on our Friday night at 7 p.m. Pacific. We do our CNC and conversation. Join us for that. In the meanwhile, go get some coffee, some tea, and a pastry, and start your day off well.
Oh, pastry.
Yeah,
Okay.
that sounds good. Now I want one.
I know.
All right. All right. Thank you for watching. See y'all.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
Bye.